what I remembered helps. Hey.
Oh, I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
That jingle,
As
jangle,
I go
jingle.
Ah, there you are, Kate Cannon.
oh, ain't you
What's
glad
up?
to single?
Oh, ain't you glad
And
you
that
single?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song ain't so
wrong.
very far from wrong.
Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle,
I got
jangle,
spurs
jingle.
that jingle,
As
jangle,
I go
jingle.
right
Let's see.
merrily
As I go
along.
right merrily
They
along.
sing, oh,
Excuse me, I
ain't you glad
And
apologize.
they
to
sing,
single?
oh, ain't you glad
And
you
that
single?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't
Ain't
Hello.
so very far from wrong.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. I've got news for you. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Also, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush.
Excuse me, I apologize.
Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
We've got
Mick and Rouse. Yeah, I get it.
stuff we're not even.
Love me as though
Why are you eating my plate? You weirdo.
take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow.
Hello.
So when I wake tomorrow,
Appreciate the help.
I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach
Just
me
trim the
all that a heart should know. Love me
music to my ears.
as though there were
I want to hear that dialogue. I didn't know there'd be dialogue.
Oh, my darling, love me. Tomorrow,
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this
when
time.
I wake tomorrow,
Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside will breathe a little easier now.
Yep.
Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down? That would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why.
teach me
Music to my ears.
Oh yeah.
all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were
Hey.
no
Don't eat that. Knock it off. It's not food.
Hey. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Care. Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost. Been weeks since it was hit.
New Vegas, letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon.
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Fair enough.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes. Gift for my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad. You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got them out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them.
Oh.
Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. It was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard. Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more. Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying. Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen.
Let's see.
Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it. Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And here tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect. Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's Out of the Divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere.
Ah.
Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises.
Nice.
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
Nelson will serve as example. Will lead the ground red with anyone who
sorry. It's so gross. I apologize deeply.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. This just in. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. One more story for you. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving...
One second.
One refugee told us the Legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The Legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy.
Excuse me?
I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit
The Kaiser has marked you for
Shut up. And dead. Wow, Kaiser's Legion really has fallen down the, you know, the toilet.
quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy.
And we're here.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned.
Nope.
So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Black Mountain recently. Most are calling the static
No idea.
a welcome
Maybe
improvement.
catch the sun in their eyes?
Well, that's all I have for
Maybe they
you.
wanted the caravan to come to them,
New Vegas,
walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Yeah, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love. It's a sin.
You know what? What happened in my caravan?
Oh, really?
Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too. All right then, let's move out.
Yes, I do. If you
Feels-
break my
What?
heart, I'll die.
More energy weapons hit this caravan.
So be sure
Place has been
it's
picked
true
clean. This
when you say
is
I
Brotherhood-level
love
murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find.
Okay.
Might be something in the wreckage.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
What's that?
A lot of folks' hearts
Looks like a map.
been broken.
Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another
Just
spot.
for a whole lot of
Over here along this stretch.
that's been spoken.
That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
yes, I do.
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be...
I'll die.
All right.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin
Come on, it's easy.
to tell.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. And now the news. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Moving on. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the
Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks. That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for it. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how. Don't matter much. And that... Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up. Yeah I am. Never realized I had all that anger in me. Makes me wonder how much more I can settle with bullets. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends. That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks. Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have.
Oh, sweet.
Why the hell we wandering so much anyway? A man who shot you.
Yep.
And you got back. 2 shots in the head without an auto dock is a lot of patching. Hope you thanked him properly. Who's this snake that... So he robbed you? Robbing a courier's low. And any family or group he's with is gonna get a black eye for it. Caravan code of the wastes is you don't fuck with the one who brings you your mail. And you don't fuck with your supply line. Hope this shithead knows what he's in for. From both of us. What's his name? Can't say I've heard the name. Or heard about any man dressed like a seat cover. Still, suit means money, and suits stand out. Especially here in the Mojave. One of the larger towns, or Vegas, might be the place to go. Don't you worry, though. We'll sort this asshole out. Rattle his cage a little.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
We find this friend Benny of yours?
Oh, my darling, love me.
If you're sure. You're lost.
Don't ever let me
I'll get out of your hair then.
One second. One second, I'm just downloading a New Vegas script extender. Uh, Make a new folder. Let's see. I assume I just open the extracted folder, select all the files, and then drag them into your base New Vegas game folder. Alright. Doing what you said. I already have it. Never mind. Sure. And Fallout New Vegas. And it's finding it, and it's finding it. Here, I'll just do. So you go to Steam Apps, Common, Fallout New Vegas. Okay. Close, reopen. Launch. Waffle baby man! Waffle! Shukadoogadoo! And there we are! Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna check how much XP Rose of Sharon Cassidy Heartache by the Number. How much XP would that give me? 650 XP. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, losers. Hey, idiots, what's up? Good attempt. Oh, wait, never mind. Your head's blown off. You probably can't even hear me. Hey, Arcade Ganon.
What's up?
Let's go.
Back in your good graces again?
Howdy.
ate something, I played with the dog, I went to the bathroom, just hanging around. What about you? Cool. You ate a burrito. I mean, well, I ate a burrito, not you. Sorry. Yeah. You got a salad? How's that?
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Chat.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lannius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's gonna happen next. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the
Mohawk
exterior,
lady.
but deep
Welcome.
down, he's a good man. And his name?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away.
Okay.
If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Not really. Okay. So hop, hop, hop.
What if you go?
Okay.
What if you stay?
I'll do my best.
I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know. There was never a man like my Johnny. Like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Oh, hey.
You seen Dixon around? He said... Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days. Drop drinking. I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now. Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Johnny Guitar.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. just in. Patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. In addition, word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future.
Hold up. What's the pass? I guess you're not getting in here.
It was part of a new strategy.
Hold up. What's the pass?
The pre-feeding segment was sponsored by the...
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world.
Here you
Love.
go. I hope this
Ain't
helps.
that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Thanks.
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed? No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret. Yes? You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped.
Oh no.
I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me. Yes? That's not really a pleasant topic. It's no problem. Just... Yes? It's not something...
Okay.
Beep.
Beautiful.
She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. Couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick. Ain't love a kick. Tell me quick. Ain't love a kick in the head.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. I've got news for you. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Also in the headlines, traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost, where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas...
What's up?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What the? Hey, Pacer.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
You got it, boss? Dang.
Don't ever let me be sure it's true when you say I love.
Hey,
It's a sin
idiot.
to tell.
Put the gun away, you idiots. Absolute morons.
I've been broke
Is Pacer dead? What the heck is this? Oh, dang.
What? The hell are you here? Got this under control?
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Hey, my friend's an idiot. I'm sorry.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
When you say I
Like he helped the envoy we sent?
it's a sin
No thanks.
to tell.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Pacer, you moron. He's still cowering?
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yes, I do.
I've constantly been a hero, buddy. Don't talk to me like that. I will blow your brains out. Look at this thing. I don't even know what the hell it's made out of. But it destroys people, okay? That is what I know. It looks like a glorified lawnmower. Not a lawnmower. Weed whacker. Weed whacker. That's a weird name, dude. You.
What's up?
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king. Things have been a lot better since you... Near as I can tell, some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff is based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive. As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did. Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. Sure thing. What you have in mind? I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. No, they said they don't have the tools to help him. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. Ask away. Normally, we don't let outsiders join, but I think I can make an exception in your case. I'll have one of the guys spread the word. From this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming.
Nice.
Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
Thanks, man.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken out.
Yeah, baby. Can you dig it, babe? Love you, baby man.
I'm sure you're happy with another who shares a love I couldn't win. Why pretend that I can't live without you when deep inside I know that it's us.
Hey.
The king promised to take us out tonight. I simply adore going to the top. All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
What's up?
Where in the hell is Sergio?
Never once thought of settling down. The dark, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew my random days were through.
Made up my mind a long time ago. When the right man came along, somehow I've known. Heart is true, eyes as blue, and his smile as wine.
Ah, you returned to me a king yourself. It would be an honor for me to do your hair. What?
That'll do. Tunnel snakes rule, baby. Ring a ding ding.
Things have been a lot better since...
You new to Freeside? Haven't seen you around.
I heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed. Wouldn't be surprised if the NCR.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all
Thank
your
you.
shopping needs. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Hi there.
Button.
Hey, good to see you. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Is that Pacer? Nah.
Hi.
Where's Pacer?
I see you've hired a follower, Doc. Smart move, Freeside being what it is.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Hey there, King.
I'll see you later.
Things have been a lot better since you... She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Sure, man.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Let's go, Rex.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Listen, pal. There's a lot of space, man. I can't always, you know, focus on others. I take up a lot of room.
What's up?
Mostly because in real life I'm a fat asshole.
Something on your mind? Doc's inside.
Bother someone else. Bother someone else. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do.
Heyo.
Is there something else I can do for you? It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Here we go.
Ah, you're kidding. Alright. There we are.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left.
Oh, money.
I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I
Car parts.
love you more. I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knock on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
We go put an end to Caesar's Legion.
To the town of Alfrea rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town.
Hey, what's up, expert?
He came riding from the south side,
How you doing, man?
slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper
Good to see ya.
from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron. In this town there lived an outlaw.
I did. How do you think I afforded this thing? Man, the Lake Slurks never have anything on them. Oh. Meat. I could eat a lake lurk. That's gross.
Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red.
All of them, dude.
Wasn't long before
You think I'm gonna settle for like one or two of them? Nope. They're all mine.
But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men.
Oh, and Plasma Crater, good choice. Yeah, dude. It's crazy. I love this thing.
Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet.
Unfortunately, immediately afterwards, I did the Rose of Sharon Cassidy stuff, and I had to murder them. So, you know, positives and negatives. Are you kidding me?
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play.
No.
And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas
Darn it.
not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the Ranger's
Oh,
aim was
I haven't seen that one yet. I'll keep an eye out for it.
big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round.
Hey, Lady Gibson.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Raised like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of. Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for
Oh, really?
you.
Oh! Oh!
So, you're back.
I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home, though I ventured far astray.
Okay, thanks, Lady Gibson. Bye.
What's up?
Lone star, shine down on my hometown.
Hey. Awesome. That's great to hear, man. Way to go. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, man. Nobody likes being hurt, especially me, man. Hey, man.
Is there something else I... Very well. All right, let's see here. Your old pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks. Have a seat. This will take a while.
Same here, dude. Oh, such a cool reveal.
Is there something else? Is there something else?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend.
Thanks, old
Don't
Ben.
go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Okay.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Nice.
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire.
Nice.
Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe
there you
me.
are.
The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying, "Told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
Oh, yeah.
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
I got you. I'm rolling you over. See you, man. Mr. King, your dog. He's a crazy old man. Aren't you, Waffle? You're just a year old. Now you're a old grandpa, aren't you? Hey. That's cool, man. Hey, you got like the server thing? Because if you do, oh, hey, you wanna come up in my lap? What's up? Huh? Here, let me help you up. Oh, my beautiful man. Oh, you need some attention, don't you? You're a puppy. Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. You want to sit down? Or? With hope for what I waited for, not long ago. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartache.
Hey, isn't that the King's dog?
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain? You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted? Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
My girlfriend tried calling me and texting me, begging me for forgiveness and talking about how I should take her back. Why would I get back with a cheater? Oh, that's lame. Yeah. Some people are like that, man. Just gotta move on, you know? Try to be the good person in it, though, right? You don't want people to... Ah, Waffle! Here, I'll help you. You gotta be the good guy in it, you know? You don't want ammunition for bad people to use against you. What's up?
Hey, what's up? I would have done it myself.
I love you too.
He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more.
Oof.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain.
You should reblock her, man. Don't talk to her at all. It's not worth it, right?
Texas red. Wasn't long before the story was.
Nope. It crashed. Sorry about that. The game crashed. Waffle, did you step on my things? You little mischiefer. You little mischief maker. Hey. No. No, don't you do that. Mod? What? Oh, a mod manager. Yeah. With how buggy it is sometimes.
Arizona Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and
The
Ralph's.
outlaw didn't worry men that tried before were dead.
Oh.
20 men had tried to take him.
Booga 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 booga.
Big iron on his head. The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
Hey, man. You a drug dealer?
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Enclave.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speak. Bye.
Bye.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Looking for a fix, man? Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Those fools are from NCR. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess.
When he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing. Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
Alright, buddy. Time you kick your habit, okay?
So you're back. What? Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers. Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that. I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin.
Definitely the Enclave. Oh.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
Oh, my little baby man. My little bubble. There we go. Oh, man.
Just for a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do.
Who's a puppy? I love you too. What's up? I love you. You're so cute. If you weren't so cute, you'd probably be dinner. But hey, you don't have to worry about that. Kidding. I'm kidding, of course. You taste awful, and you got no meat on your bone. No, don't leave me. Oh, see, I messed it up. My bad. You would be delicious, Waffle, and we won't eat you.
Come on, man, I'm dying. What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man. I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink. The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems. At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of this. Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and...
Would you rather die of starvation or eat a ghoul? Humans taste like chicken, right? Or pork, which was it? Well, I'd probably, like in real life, if I ate a ghoul, I'd probably die of radiation afterwards. So... Would I have any barbecue sauce to go with it?
Welcome. I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day. Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway? You'll need to wait
Ah, I see.
Welcome back, friend.
Well...
Hello. Wish the followers would give me some better armor.
Nah. I probably wouldn't eat them. Oh, I do have barbecue sauce? Okay, then, yeah. I could eat anything.
Look at that. A cyber dog. There can't be many of those left.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Alright, kill Ferris. He's basically a potato by now.
Things have been less organized with Motor Runner gone. Good riddance.
It's a sin,
Alright.
how I love you, because
I'm gonna go into that last place I haven't been in.
it's a sin
Come to Mickey
Cannibalism is never justified unless you have steak sauce, cause that stuff goes down easy.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Hey, I'm horny.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend. We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left. Just up the steps last. Caps.
Meh.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats. If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you. Great. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless.
Bye-bye.
Hey, chum. Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply... They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components.
I see.
We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Yeah, beans and sausage is pretty good. I agree.
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. Have you ever run across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just don't rough. Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
Lawyer.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay. For the right caps, I might be able... Sorry. All right. Great. This is gonna I've got it. I'll say you slew a nest of deathclaws living in the sewers. It was bloody work, but you waded through the pack like a man possessed. Just to make this clear, I can only spin a whopper this big once. There's only so much people will believe before they see through the... The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on...
Oh, that's cool, man. I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you can become a great... Let's see, SAS Army. What is the SAS specifically? I'm not really acclimated with the, I don't have a deep knowledge of the British Army.
So be sure it's true. When you say
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Thanks, pal.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows. Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management. Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out. Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
See ya, Hadrian.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Seems like a nice guy. I'm good.
Howdy. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange...
Special Air Services. Ooh. A sniper? Yeah, man. I know I can do it, though.
Here's your chips. How many? Here's your...
Alright. Regular ground fighter. Hey, man. I believe in you. I know you can do it.
Pull up a stool and join the game, buddy.
Hey, pal. Alright, let's give it a try. 15. Hit. Whoa! Wow, I'm really bad at this, aren't I? So that's 17. I'll stay. Wow. Okay, well, that's it. Ain't it?
Give her a spin and win big.
I suggest luck 10, maybe. That is a good idea, man.
Fiends have been less organized with motor run gone. Good ready.
I suggest I shoot them all. Oh, wait.
Try your hand at blackjack.
Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, definitely. I think that's a good idea. Where'd my helmet go? There we are. Let's go all in, baby! Alright, that's 21, actually. Wow. Okay, that's a 16. I'll stay. That's 12. Oh, hit me. That's a 1. So I'm at 13. Hit me. That's too bad. Oh, wait. I got a 21. Never mind. I can't do basic math. 16. Split. Boom. Yeah, I'm that good, pals. Money.
Welcome to the atomic. In what currency would you like? Gaps it is.
Should have bet we'd kill the beast.
See, I don't need luck 10. I'm just that good. Lonesome Road? Yeah. I hear Lonesome Road isn't very connected. I might just do Honest Hearts first. Wait. No. Honest Hearts isn't connected. Lonesome Road is the one that's connected to Big Empty and the other one.
It was early in the morning when he rode back to town.
Hey, lady.
Hello. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. Damn! I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Hello again.
Definitely, man. Nah. It's all skill, baby. I got a double hand. Here, check out my luck. 4. I'm just that good.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the... Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
I've never seen that before. Oh, shouldn't there be a corpse here? Oh, there it is. Ah, loser.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, what's
Come
up?
for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows.
Consider me your personal welcome wife. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about.
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message.
Whoa! What happened to him? Victor!
Please enjoy the casinos.
Oh.
The strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people.
Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah, man.
Howdy. I hope some of the thugs around here follow your shining example.
I hope you're doing well, friend. It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Hey, pal.
To sleep in this place. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome. All right, then make it snappy. The name's Knight. Billy Knight. That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
Oh, yeah, pal.
If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, "Boy, that's a funny-looking kid." I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Breaks better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells. Sure, later.
Bye, pal. Oh, hey.
Without leadership, the fiends are as good as dead.
Watch your caps.
Please enjoy the casinos.
Oh, NCR.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid.
I don't know. I'll have to
First
get
time
back
on
on
the
you
strip.
about that.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started. Well, there...
See ya.
Strip secure.
Farber's doing the best with what he's
Nelson's
got.
back in our hands.
For a nice cut
Hope
up
we
on
can
this
defend it
steak.
this time.
Whoa! Red Dead Redemption 2 or Cyberpunk 2077? Oh, that's a good choice. I might see that. Yeah, I liked
My buddies at
Cyberpunk.
Camp McCarran are breathing easy. Now that the fiends
That's a good
are
game.
dead.
I agree. Wait a minute, that's a broken terminal, you moron!
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy.
What? I can't just... Lame. The Ultralux. Pan-Am, though? Yeah, Pan-Am. Dude, my friend likes, what's her face? Judy, man. And I can't agree with that. I can't agree. Hey, fella.
It's a sin to tell.
What?
Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you. Yes, I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions
Yeah.
of hearts have been broken
Weird.
just because these words were spoken.
Here, 1 second.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
1 second.
Be sure it.
Hopefully that fixed it. That's weird. That's never happened before. I only downloaded like 4 mods, so I don't think it was a mod that did it.
Enjoying your stay? Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money.
Oh, I'm just streaming the game. That's it. You don't need to stream your desktop. Desktop.
Hey, baby, what's the haps?
Nothing much. What's the haps, G? Oh, what's up? Hey, pal.
Don't get... What in the goddamn?
How you doing, bud?
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business. Where's my man? Wait for me.
Too close. Don't get too close to Mr.
I comped you the prez so we can talk. There, eh? No need to keep tugging at my sleeve.
I got my eye
No
on
sudden
you.
moves around the boss,
No
got it?
funny business. Keep those hands where I can see her.
There we go. Nice place. Oop, jet. He definitely ran for it. That little slimy piece of trash.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose. Nowheresville, that's where. Sorry about the double cross, or are we up to quadruple? But if someone's gonna die, it's you. All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there? God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Where'd Benny go?
Bitter Springs. Name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Alright. Go to the fort. He'll be hanging out there. You can deal with him. Fort? Which fort are you talking about?
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Tarini.
He's got an eye
How
patch.
can I make your night? Dig it, baby. He beat feet to his sweet. You scared the big boss man or something? Well, it was a few... Benny? He's an old cat, you dig?
Well,
He
unfortunately,
don't got much musical
Kaiser
talent,
does
but
not
he knows how
like
to run a
me.
business when he's around, anyways. Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in a suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it. Take it easy, baby.
Bye, Tommy.
Ring a ding, baby.
Ring a ding ding, baby. Ooh, that's a quick load time. Yes, sir.
It's a sin to say that I don't miss you when people know I'm still in love with you. I'm sure you're happy with another who shares the love I couldn't win.
You got a boring room, Benny. You're ugly. If I find you, it won't end well. Oh, hey, what's up? Broken. Where's this lead? Ah, secret network. Hey there, yes man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for
I don't
you
know.
today?
Good to meet you too, pal.
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Hi there.
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
A dictator?
Sure. Benny
Sometimes.
had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow.
Nice, baby.
That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Agreed.
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's
okay.
tribes.
At 3,
so
I'm
you
gonna
can
get
decide
off,
how you
because I
feel
have
about
work.
them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
The last phase?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38,
a little bit.
But you already took care of that. Wow.
Yes,
The
sir.
other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
It's gonna be like 10 minutes.
I knew he was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that.
Sorry, man.
Pretty smart, huh?
Yeah.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now. No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
It isn't.
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you.
Okay.
Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself.
I don't like being a dictator in these types of games.
This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Of course. Oh!
See ya. Alright, where's the secret escape elevator, Benny? I'm gonna beat you to death. I'm wearing power armor, buddy. It's over for you, bud. Where's the key? Move it. I don't care. I'll find him anyways.
How's it hanging?
Weapons. Let's go. Give me my weapons back.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
What?
Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak. Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So, Mr. House doesn't care. Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Okay.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Hear that one of Caesar's most notorious Legion spies is walking around.
Okay.
Either that or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize.
The Ultra Lux. I want to hear about this luxury they so claim. I like luxury.
Beg your pardon, but could I go over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
Hey, pal.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Hey there, Heck
Beg your
Gunderson.
pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Sorry, pal.
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. I'd be more... There'd be a lot of... And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
See you, pal.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
So be sure it's true.
People can gamble here. Creepy little things.
It's a sin to tell a lie.
Cashier. There we are. Hi there, sir.
How may I be of service, sir? No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere. My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in.
Hey, you too,
But
man.
surely
Have a great
we can
day.
agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about. Indeed.
Well, that's it, everyone. I'll see y'all.
I've got you. I'm out of here.
Beat him up. Get him. Yeah, baby. See ya.